Tesla gods. You're gonna help me
Okay.
get a Tesla soon.
Okay, we're starting again. Oh, Jesus.
Ay, ay, ay. Neco. It's my fault. Look at Mullen, bro. 75% and going $1.20. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Dude.
Mullen's
Oh,
running.
want some more Mulan. Wow, what can I
Holy
get rid
shit.
of? Ooh, these PLTRs, I can get rid of those. They're up 40%. Yep, out.
Man, the volatility on these. Damn, I should have held on to all of those. I had 110 calls. I did not think it was going to run. I really didn't think people would just rally like this. Holy shit.
I'm out of PLTR. Did me 40%. I'm happy with that. Now what to do with all that money? Really looking at Mulan. Mulan.
All right. I'm back in it.
Gonna get back into. I know. I told myself I wasn't though, because it's toxic
Jeez.
relationship.
I'm an idiot.
Type shit.
Like, I'm an idiot, but whatever.
I
You do what
can't
you want
quit
to do.
you.
You do what you want to do. I'm stupid. So, whatever works.
It's an abusive relationship, the stock market and us.
Hey, chat, what's going on, guys? So we're doing something a little bit different today. It's going to be me, the mods, and the professionals, which we're welcoming. Go ahead, J-Ruff, Numbscully, and all the other pros. Why don't you guys go ahead and say hi to the chat?
Good morning, everybody.
This is something special. This is something special that we're doing because all the pros have been supporting us a lot, and we're having a hell of a day. Everybody's in good spirits, so we're just going to go ahead and just talk about whatever in the market and let everybody know what's going on. So yes, MULN. We got a lot of runners today, but we'll cover MULN really quickly because I know everybody's very curious about what the heck's going on with that. Oh man, my trading view is overburdened. Let me go ahead and close some of this crap. Way too much stuff open. Way too much. Let's see.
Wow.
If you notice, so I don't know if anybody else was here listening when we talked about this, but we did talk about the IWM and the glass ceiling theory. IWM is making moves towards 210, and IWM, if we expect a big run out of all the major meme stocks, the IWM needs to crack through 230. That is the glass ceiling. So that's what we are watching for. GameStop is popping, and all of the OBV is showing divergence as well. It's a little bit difficult to see it because the OBV is so huge on scale with GameStop, but we're down in a low point here. We're looking for the OBV to cross right here at 2 billion. 2 billion on the daily for GameStop. AMC, we got AMC's OBV is already starting to show a rise here. It is following the price, so that is very nice. We are expecting AMC to cross the 5 billion also on the daily, and that will be our signal for imminent squeeze. Now we get to the fun stuff. So Mullen.
Ooh, Mullen wants to pop again.
So Mullen is moving quickly, and it is already above $1. We need to close above $1 for 5 consecutive trading days for them to get off of the NYSE's shit list, or I'm sorry, the Nasdaq's shit list. We got to make sure that Mullen is above $1. That's basically the ceiling, or we'll actually call it the surface of the water. Right now, we have figured out the players that are involved in Mullen, but it goes pretty deep. I know a lot of people are really curious and concerned about the investigation that we're doing, and we are digging into it, but we're keeping it closed doors because we understand that our Discord is open. And if the right or the wrong person comes into the Discord and sees all of that information in one place, it may spook them. So for that reason, we're keeping this under wraps and we're conducting the investigation with trusted members of HTF. And that's all
Ooh.
that's going to be our main focus for Mullen. As far as the price action goes and the DD, we'll keep giving you that on the regular, but as it pertains to what we're investigating, we are not going to talk about it. All right? So, Mullen is already coming up off of its lows. We are probably going to expect a ceiling to show up here, okay? Um, we need to be tracking the short exempts. So let's go and see if we got that up.
Oh, look at Tesla just fucking moving for your boy. Oh my gosh.
Tesla.
This fucking Tesla car is up 150%, bro. What the heck? I can't
Yeah.
even get rid of it. Fucking PDT. So it's their fault. Are gonna pay for that.
Oh, I just had an alert on DKNG. What was that? I just had an alert. What was that?
Wow. King Tesla, bro.
What the heck just happened? Where was that alert from? I just had an alert and now it's gone. It was a DKNG, I think I saw.
I'm Scully. You still
Of
can't speak?
course.
My bad.
Of
Let me look at this
course.
shit. Hold on.
I mistimed TKNG so badly.
No, I'm Scully.
That rug pull. Damn it.
Wow, they are really chewing through that wall on Mullen.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
They keep throwing stuff up there, and they're chewing through it. That is insane volume.
Holy shit, look at this. Look at this OBV. Oh my god. This volume is nuts. This is Mullen. The volume on the daily is 160. Holy shit.
Ooh,
Oh
Mullen is
god, yeah,
about
I'm
to
not
cry.
even screen sharing in the Discord. I'm sorry, guys.
That's
Hopefully this
okay.
works.
No
Hopefully
big
this
deal.
works.
This, that's kind of an acceptable response.
That's an indicator for how excited you are.
Where's Numbskully? There he is. Numbskully said he still can't talk. Hold on, I'm trying to look for you, brother.
I think the
That's-
professionals have to use push to talk.
I turned on
okay.
I turned on voice activity.
He's muted though.
Is he?
Yeah, Numbskully's muted.
Oh yeah, he is. I don't have you muted, brother.
Okay, so Mullen. We have all of this major volume coming in right now. These guys are having a heck of a time trying to keep it under control. Now, if we want to actually break out of this channel, we actually need to crack above $2. If it was going to happen today, we'd have to break $2. So if it happens, like I'm not going to complain, but let's set our expectations and be a little bit realistic. We are way oversold on the RSI, and it is coming up, and it's coming up quick. So we might see it. MACD crossed. All the signs are in our favor. I do not know why I have Bitcoin on here, but for whatever reason I do. Get rid of that. Okay. I day traded out of most of my calls with Mullen, and I'm not going to. I'm going to try to avoid trading calls on this stock. So the reason why is because in order to see the kind of lift that we need in order to see a squeeze out of this, we actually have to attack shares. And this is not a recommendation to buy. As always, nothing that we say on this channel is financial advice. We're just a bunch of guys that are chatting, and girls chatting about stock plays and things that are going on in the market. In Mullen's case, there is some very clear signs of fraud going on. We believe that the company is being targeted for a hostile takeover, and if the price is able to lift above the $2 mark, I believe that
AMC.
will start a runaway effect that can send the price skyrocketing well past its previous highs.
AMC just popped, brother. Mullen took a hit. The SPY Intel looks like it's still trying to eat up that gap fill, bro. It goes all the way up to 437.50, 437.60, something like that.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Ooh, IWM looks like it wants to move too.
I'm gonna cover this one here so that people are aware of it also. Boule, this is ALZN. So we talked about this in the professionals meeting yesterday that Hell's Trading Floor hosts every single Sunday. This last Sunday of the month, I host that meeting, and we were talking about some trades that ScourgeBot was calling out. We actually were showing off ScourgeBot to everybody. That video will be coming up soon, so everybody will actually get to see the demo where we showed off how that bot works and what kind of data it processes. But in any case, ScourgeBot called out ALZN, and the reason why it called out to us, you look at this stock and it just looks like, holy crap, it IPO'd terribly and just died, and now it's like drowning at the delisting level. So everybody is probably looking at this like, why the hell are we looking at this garbage stock? Well, the thing is that we saw two back-to-back instances of what we call at Hell's Trading Floor Toddvergence. This was a indicator that was created by Todd Bigsley, who's an analyst on the floor, and the essentially it has to do with short exempts, but what it becomes is what it appears to be is a volatility indicator. So Toddvergence is a back-to-back volatility of short exempts specifically. And the reason why we look at the short exempts is because we know that market makers are the only entities allowed to use short exempts. So if we see volume pop on a stock, and we also see short exempts make a huge pop on the stock, and the price doesn't move or moves slightly down, then we call that Toddvergence. And every single time that we have seen Toddvergence, the stock will make a move within a handful of days, like between 15 and 30 days, but usually less than 15. When we see it happen twice in a row on a stock that is barely moving or is like way oversold, it usually means something else is up and there's an opportunity. So we've back tested Toddvergence on every single squeeze play that we have ever looked at: GameStop, AMC, BBIG, PROG. What other ones do we got? The Tilray squeeze, CEI. There's a ton of other ones that there's too many to count, but every single one of them had back-to-back Toddvergence indicators, which is a daily event. It happens on the day or at the closing bell of the day. So just recently, we've had ALZN pop its second Toddvergence as of last Thursday, and before that, it came on the 16th of February. So that's what these two vertical lines are that you're seeing here. What this indicates to us is that volatility is about to return to the stock. So we think that within 30 days, the stock is going to make a move. However, we saw that options for April and May were extremely cheap, so we decided, what the hell, we'll give ourselves plenty of time. That'll put us actually within the earnings period, since that's happening on the 30th of March. So most of us are playing April or May monthly strikes for at the money, or as close at the lowest strike available, which is $2. The $2 strike is the lowest available for ALZN. Or I'm sorry, 250. 250. So some movement is coming into the stock, and the ask has been lifted. So a lot of us are actually up on our calls that we entered into first thing this morning. We're going to see what happens. This is, by and large, it makes no sense, but for whatever reason, this indicator works. Every time we've seen it, the stock runs within 15 days, and we don't actually know why. So I must express how not financial advice this is. Like, please don't trade on this information alone. You should absolutely do your own due diligence. This is not a recommendation to buy ALZN. We are simply trading on a invented technical indicator that we have developed ourselves. That was primarily the work of Todd Bigsley at the Hell's Trading Floor Discord, and for whatever reason, it works. So we're testing it here again, and this time we're testing it with our own money. So,
Hell
do
yeah.
with that what you will. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Man, I feel so shit about DKNG because it moved.
I just sold my shares on MULN since I freaking sold all my options. I just sold those two, and I just put a little bit on there. I gotta take some gains, man. It's crazy. 62%. Eat that.
Yeah.
I got those small YOLOs though, but I got the big positions. Yeah, I gotta take that. That's too much money.
That's up to you, man. I'm staying into
Yeah.
all of my MULN positions right now, and I'm gonna hang on to this one for the long run.
Oh, no, the ones that we got this morning, I got those, but the major ones, the big positions, I had to take the gains, bro. It's 55%, 65%. I mean, shit, take it. I mean, that's
I
just me.
just rolled out.
Did pick up the other three cannabis stocks we were talking about. Got rid of so I sold the shares. I went ahead and got those three cannabis stocks. I really like them, bro. So
Nice.
hopefully we can see if that does something. I don't know why they
BKKT.
all three came out, but I'm sure there's a reason. I want to get paid behind that reason.
Let's go over our previous our other calls. So over the weekend, PAGS. This was another one called out by ScourgeBot. This one is basically just so we've been working with a guy that all of you may be familiar with by the name of Cadude. 42069. He's a redditor that has done a lot of DD on some different squeeze stocks, just quality picks. He's got a phenomenal win rate, and one of the picks that that he has been looking at was PAGS. So we brought Kedud in as an analyst into our Discord, and he actually told us some of the indicators that he looks at. So what we did was we integrated his main filters into ScourgeBot. So we actually have a strategy that's used to pick plays based on Cadud's filters. So ScourgeBot called out PAGS, and after we filtered through a few more possibilities, this one stuck out to us. So a lot of us actually bought just this morning, and as luck would have it, it looks like we actually may have timed the bottom. So PAGS coming up from oversold on the daily RSI. The OBV is down into the negatives of 55.5 million. And the MACD is getting ready to cross with a very small histogram and a low signal. So if there is going to be a rip, this would be the time. A lot of good indicators there. The other one, the AMC just popped. All right, we'll get to that one next. This is Hook, which is another play that we've been looking at. This was called out by Yakov, who is another professional on the floor, and he was also using ScourgeBot to find this play. He had been talking about it since early February, and actually was up on all of those positions, which is pretty phenomenal. What just happened to this?
Isn't he the SPRT dude?
No,
The stream went down.
no, that was your boy Jay.
Oh, okay. I knew it was a Y.
Yeah, Yakov is he's a professional who's new, who came into the trading floor pretty early on, actually. I feel like an idiot. What ticker was I just looking at? My brain is melting out of my head. I was just looking at Hook. It was Hook. So, looking at the 50 EMA, it's about ready to cross the 100. So, this is a hugely bullish signal right here. So if we get the 50 EMA crossing all three of these indicators, we'll have a golden cross on all three EMAs. So a lot of us are holding calls going out into, let's see, I believe it was April. I want to say it was April. Yes, April. So Hook is another squeeze play. It is heavily shorted, and with it being up this high after having gained so much steam and the OBV showing hellish divergence, we're looking for it to make a next leg up. So Stream is breaking up. Great. I'm so shocked.
This is new.
This is new. I know. So frustrating. I have a gigabit Ethernet connection. There's no reason for this shit.
In the U.S., that doesn't mean anything.
All right.
Such garbage, man.
Ooh, let's
Such
go, Amy.
garbage.
Ooh, AMC, let's go. Hey, there's some pressure building up here, bro. It's just Spies got pressure. IWMs have. I mean, there's just pressure. I like this shit. RNT needs to catch up. I don't know what mission RNT is
did today. Yeah, I just took IRNT off my chart. I'm ignoring it for the day.
I got rid of all my calls the other day, but I had bought just a couple YOLOs. Like I took shit like 100% gain on that, I think, and then I just bought like just a couple YOLOs just so I don't miss out on shit.
I got a couple of calls. I've got a very small position that I'm just kind of letting play out to see how the conflict and everything plays out. They're in the money, so if I need to pull it, I can pull it.
Ooh, GameStop. What you gonna do? We got a little buy signal on the 1 minute. It might last for a good 5-10 minutes.
Oh, look at that. Mullen's caught its breath.
Yeah, Mullen looks a little bit. Ooh, yes.
Spicy!
Ooh. I had bought those. Ooh, yeah. I had got those $1 that they brought out today.
I'm gonna go ahead and close down some of these windows and see if I can get everybody's stream a little bit more stable. Sorry, guys. I know that my computer's kind of it's kind of at its limit right now. Let me see if I can close a few things.
Is it on YouTube only? Because on the Discord it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's probably because I'm streaming to the Discord and it's prioritized.
Bandwidth bottleneck.
No, Scully, where you at?
And Numbskull is quiet and creeping today.
I know he said he was having a problem with his mic. I don't know if it was us.
No! Of all the days.
Mullen looks like it's gonna go again.
Sure is. It's about to pop.
Oh, he said he ain't got no mic. But it's all good, brother.
You can read it if you
I
want to
guess
comment.
he's still locked out, I guess. Won't let me speak. Interesting.
No mic. He's not muted on my end.
Hey, Numbskully, try leaving the chat, go into like a different voice chat, and then come back in. I did that, and it suddenly worked for me. I'm wondering if that just needs to like pop in and pop out. Ah, crap. Is it just in this chat, or is it across the board? Because
He might not have a mic, you guys, today.
Oh, he's got one. He says it's just not working.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll tell you what. Go ahead. I'll tell him we'll hop into another room real quick. All right.
Yeah, bring him in another room. So we don't bother the people about it. It's a good day. It's a real good day. Really fun day. I can't believe Mullen's up that much. Dang.
Okay. Let me see if I can get this working. Can everybody hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
God, the wind.
I feel like
it's crazy.
I need something else to like look at live options data besides Webull. Webull takes too many resources on my PC.
It
Yeah.
really does.
It really does.
TradingView
I
too.
constantly have to reboot it. It crashes on me at least 2 or 3 times during trading day. I have too many windows open with it.
Same.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. I think I've
Mullen's looking spicy again, TD. I don't know if you were.
yeah, I
at that.
see bouncing off of 116. Let me see if I can get this down onto the. Let's look at the 15 minute. This thing doesn't move too much. This thing was moving in pre-market, and I was like, "Holy shit! Am I going to be a rich bitch by the end of the day?"
Yes.
I kind of wish that I held. See what y'all in chat are gonna start laughing at me now. I bought 110 Mullen calls for $2.50 for April 14th, and I got them for 10 cents.
Yeah, you're rich.
Ooh,
I
you're
was.
rich.
I was. I was. I sold them for 25 cents. So I got back into some of my positions, but I wanted to switch to shares. And get into that. I do have some more calls that are going out till April and May. Oh no, July. My bad. But I'm happy with that. I'm good with giving myself more time. I did get some more of those April calls, so I bought back into the same exact position with smaller position. But luckily, it gave me some liquidity to get some extra shares, and I was able to get in a little bit of. I got into some calls for a few other plays, such as ALZN, BBIG, and AMC. So those are some of my trades for this morning.
I had a whole
Yeah,
36 cents that I'm trying to spend.
I definitely cut some of my risk this morning too with those, but I rolled out
It's a good call.
into some other calls, and then mainly I'm playing shares on Mullen.
Yeah,
I just feel better about it.
I would feel better about shares too. I'm only playing a handful of calls now. I've got less than 20 now.
Yeah.
I've got $270 that I can try to throw into another position. I'm trying to decide which of these I want to do. I currently have positions for BBIG $3 in March 25th, BBIG $5 for April 14th, Hook for $2.50 at April 14th, Mullen $2.50 April 14th, PAGS $22.50 for April 14th, and I've got a mix of PROG, ALZN, and a few more Mullen calls for more distant expirations.
For any TPG members, I think I see a TTG triangle at Mullen.
Yep.
IRNT hit in 22% hit today.
Yeah.
Very bullish.
Hello. I'm still sitting on the TD, and I went in on.
I gotta close the Discord stream, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not able to do 2 streams on the same PC. YouTubers can't catch anything. Good. I'm sorry, guys.
Good. We got it. We can pull it up on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just mute
like
you.
and subscribe.
That actually does help. That actually does help with the engagement as well. If more people are watching on YouTube anyway, I understand that the stream in Discord is a lot more convenient, but if we're looking to get some engagement and get a few more people in here, I'd appreciate it if people just hop over to YouTube, just mute it, and they can follow along with the charts. And if you do that, then I'm only streaming to one side, and I can actually dedicate more of my PC to YouTube and get it closer to real time.
Bought some IRNT dip.
That's great.
Have you got me now?
Oh,
yeah, there you
are. Bravo.
Hey, there you are, homie.
Man, the myth,
now
the legend.
It's a party.
Wow, IRNT, what happened, man?
Yeah, no, what happened?
It shit
IRNT, I
the
did not
bed, but
so.
IRNT is playing. It's going down because things are currently stable at the moment. The illusion of stability in Ukraine and Russia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this
Wait
is
for
a
it.
great dip buy on cybersecurity stocks. This is for all of you that don't know. I'm a cybersecurity professional. I'm actually a penetration tester and information security consultant. I don't actually know much about IronNet's products, but if I had to recommend any company that I would buy into, it would actually be CrowdStrike because CrowdStrike has kicked my ass so many goddamn times. Every time I do a pen test and I run into CrowdStrike, it absolutely whips my ass. I cannot get past CrowdStrike. It's a fantastic defensive product. Um, Ticker is CRWD. And this is not an endorsement to buy the stock itself, but I just love their products because I've faced off against it as a malicious insider trying to break into my clients' networks, and CrowdStrike just absolutely hammers me. And it doesn't matter even if I get administrators' passwords, I can never get any of my tools installed on any of the machines that I get access to. And trying to navigate a network with CrowdStrike in there is next to impossible for me. And I get caught on every pen test that I do with CrowdStrike in the environment. So if there is any product that is like the most superior, it's CrowdStrike. Just my personal opinion of their product. They don't pay me to say that. I ran into it personally, and I can't speak highly enough about it. I'm one of those pen testers that like really enjoys the challenge of facing off against good anti-malware, good intrusion detection and prevention systems, and having the challenge of trying to bypass that stuff. And CrowdStrike, I've never beaten it. I've never gotten past it. It's
Mullen's breaking.
no kidding. All right, well enough about CrowdStrike. We're watching Mullen run
It's running.
yeah, let's go, baby. Let's
125.
go. MULN, take us.
TD, the calls that I went in on with you, I've got a cost basis for 9 cents, and they're almost up 300%.
Oh wow.
Remember, everybody listening, if it's good enough to take a screenshot, it's good enough to take some profit.
Is it bad that I've modified my my qualifications for screenshots?
Yes.
So I should not do that.
Oh wow,
That way.
It's
that's a big move for such a small volume candle, guys.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's pushing. It just cleared off a whole lot of gunk on the ask.
Do we have... Oh, good.
Oh man. All right, we got to find the
So-
next resistance. We need to find the next resistance. Let's see. Right
Oh,
here.
It's starting to move.
Yeah, 137, 138. Let's actually be a little bit conservative.
Holy shit! My options are up 340%.
Okay. This is our resistance.
Thanks, Brenda. We appreciate that. This is so great.
Jeez.
Smash the like, hit subscribe, turn your notifications on, and share us to everyone that you're friends with, your family members, your grandma. Let them know.
Right on. Let's get more people in here. I'm going to go ahead and go ahead and tweet this out. Let everybody know that we're watching Mullen move like a motherfucker.
Are you gonna say it like that too?
I am going to say it like that, and get demonetized.
That's usually how we do it around here.
That's usually how we do it. I can't help it.
I know. You should see me in the salon with children there.
Go, baby, go. Pump it up. You gotta pump it up.
We also should get like some sea shanties playing. Just saying.
Come on, everybody. Come join us in the stream. All right, I just tweeted that out. If everybody would kindly go ahead and retweet, like, subscribe. Let us know if there's anything that we can do better to be more entertaining or call out some better picks for you. Just a reminder, all of these picks that you see here called out by ScourgeBot. That's our internal proprietary stock analytics bot, all based off of my my personal my personal strategy for picking squeeze stocks based off of market makers' shenanigans with short exempts. Let's try and say that 5 times fast. I couldn't even say strategy. Who am I kidding? All right. Let's go look at BBIG again really quickly. BBIG is double tapping off of bottom. This is what I believe to be the spring. If there is confirmation here, we'll make a run to the next fib level and get rejected and then test a new higher low before we make another leg up. That may take up to 30 days for it to play out, but honestly, there's so much happening in the market right now. I'm kind of feeling like it's going to be sooner rather than later. All the same, playing out till mid-April for most of my position. I believe everybody should try to understand and respect their own personal risk, and just be conservative. Give yourself more time. It's never a bad idea to give yourself more time, especially when you're playing long calls with no hedge. So just be careful if you're going to be playing that. All the same, BBIG is it's bounced off of its support. So let's just see how it reacts to that and see where it goes from there. ALZN, just another reminder, this is one that was called out by ScourgeBot. This is our Todd Vergence indicator that you see these horizontal lines. These are days where Todd Vergence occurred or when the short exempt rate of change or a massive disparity in short exempts versus the volume occurred. And when it occurs back to back like this within 7 trading days, it's usually an indicator of volatility, meaning that a likely squeeze can occur anywhere from 15 to 45 days from now, but it's usually less than 15 days. So we're playing conservatively since the calls are extremely cheap on this one. I'm playing these for May 20th. That's my strike. So you all do what you want. Remember, respect your risk and be careful when you're playing any plays like this. There is no precedent for this indicator. This was invented by the Discord analyst team, primarily by Todd Bigsley, hence the name Todd Vergence. So please don't take this as any form of financial advice and be careful. But if we are correct, then we will have successfully timed the bottom, and we'll just wait to see what happens. The thing that is going to be necessary for this to actually make a big move is a volume spike. But if you notice, every time the volume spike comes on this ticker, it's never expected. So if we, with any luck, we may have found an indicator that'll let us know when the market makers are ready to let it run. GameStop is, it's getting ready to cross on the OBV. Look at that.
Mullen just popped, bro. MULN is moving.
Everything is. Freaking GME and AMC are both hitting their intraday highs.
Can somebody call me the best chick on this side of the Texas border?
AMC is $19? What? How did I miss that? Holy crap.
Distractions, shiny things all over the place.
Oh my god, there's just everything is fucking popping right now. I can't believe it. Even CrowdStrike is doing well.
I'm telling you, I think the evolving theory of the whole IWM glass ceiling kind of GME getting pulled out into the SPY, taking the volume with all that stuff, convergence of, too much underwater positions with Russia and Ukraine hitting and popping everybody off guard. I mean, this is like so many things converging at once.
Yeah. Oh, man. Dude, I love looking at CrowdStrike. I bought CrowdStrike a long time ago. I bought it back in 2019, right before the COVID crash. I held it through the crash, and I sold it at a like 300% profit when it ran all the way up in October 2020. I dumped a whole bunch of money into this stock, and man, did it perform. If I'd have held it a little bit longer, I could have turned it into a 500% profit and sold for almost $300. But, you can't always time the top. In fact, you rarely time the top. But all the same, CrowdStrike oversold, in my opinion. This is a nice company. I might go and buy this for my retirement portfolio. Hags is moving too. Holy shit, Scourgebot, you are a miracle worker. Holy crap, Jesus.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, the spot ate up that gap I was talking about earlier. It's only got like a few cents, maybe a buck, maybe or some shit. But it ate that gap, so I would watch it. I don't know what's gonna happen after that. After that gap, it could keep running all the way to 440. I have 440.50. But it keeps running. Yeah, 440.50 is the next level I got.
That's nuts, man.
Bro,
Mullen.
oh my
Mullen.
gosh.
Oh man, Mullen. Holy shit.
So logical. Another thing to go
60%.
along with that, there was a big development in the Netherlands where they are essentially ousting Russian currency, Russian money from their national bonds and their security holdings for literally the first time ever. So you're seeing you're right. You're seeing dominoes falling, and Russian money is being frozen around the world. I mean, Switzerland never takes sides, and well, they're taking sides because they're under the gun now too, but because they got some dirty hands financially quite a bit too, and they would like to keep attention away from that and on Russia and Ukraine right now. So they're looking at freezing assets as well. So yeah, we're going to see a lot of foreign money that has been part of the manipulation of stocks, in my opinion, and tinfoil hatting a little bit, getting taken out of a range of potential influence on our markets. So it's going to be interesting.
Man, I've got to say, I really enjoyed having the professionals up here. It's nice to talk to somebody other than myself.
Tell me about it. That's been my trading experience for the last 8 months.
See, losing money with friends is just so much more fun and pleasurable.
Infinitely
But we're
more
not
fun.
doing that today.
Clearly not. No, looks like everybody is
Mm-mm.
making all kinds of
Yeah.
stupid money.
This
No,
is
girl.
this is financial advice. Make lots of money.
Holy cow, man. If this thing actually moves up to $2, this thing might pop this week. Like, this thing could
Explode.
actually squeeze. I don't know if
I-
anybody else like realizes, but the short interest on this thing went bananas. I gotta pull this up on screen. Let me get my
So I don't want to get too tinfoil hatty with this, but I was almost already there myself, but you rounded the corner for me with your theory on Ukraine being a humongous lithium deposit, and that whole kind of play there. It was also interesting. One of the thoughts that keeps popping up in my head is when we started doing the due diligence on this play from the get-go, there was a lot of ties to Russian and specifically Ukrainian money, and it would be interesting if this was I don't know, tinfoil hat. If you want to put on the biggest tinfoil hat ever, Russia was suppressing a Ukrainian company from blowing up so they could steal their IP, and they were planning on moving in for their battery technology anyways because of the lithium deposits. So I don't know.
That's wild. By the way, I can't take full credit for that lithium, the lithium and semiconductors information. That actually was brought to me by Tempestuous Persephone in the Discord. So she's provided me with a lot of
Awesome.
excellent due diligence, especially in the commodities market. She's extremely smart when it comes to housing market and commodities market stuff. She's been up to keeping me up to date on
Yeah.
supply chain shit. And
Guys, anybody who's listening to this right now, if you're not already part of like Hell's Trading Floor, a perfect like segue into promoting why this channel is so awesome is because we have so many people from so many different backgrounds at incredibly different ranges of experience, from beginner trader all the way up to been doing this for 20 plus years and really intensely. So one of the beautiful things about this group that I've found over the last month or two that I've been here is how much due diligence and confirmation bias we try to attack and get not just one or two sides of a play, but every single angle. And if we think we've got this amazing play, then the other half of us is trying to figure out how to smash that theory so that we're better off for it.
right on, man. So let's take a look at the estimated short interest for Mullen. So, yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Okay, so Mullen. Everybody that so we called out Mullen literally like 3 days before this. Okay, so like February 16th, 18th, there was some talk. Okay, we had this ticker brought to our attention, and I want to shout out Luckiest Sevens, who people might know from BBIG, was pointing this out to us. Um, he called this one out and mentioned like, hey, this one looks interesting. Can you run your Scourge bot on it? And we did, and oh man, it threw up so many different indicators with the short exempts. So this entire run up here, about 20% of the volume, and I'm not joking about this, 20% of these volume candles were all short exempts. And that's something that we have never seen before. And that's what called this out to us. So I was like, I don't even have to think about it. I'm going to put in a position. I'm going to get some calls. So I did. And then I dug into it. So I didn't wait to enter my position. And it was break even all of the last trading week until all of a sudden I saw this and just the short interest, just all of these shares. The utilization on this thing was like, I don't know. What is this? 25% at the bottom. The very next day, the utilization shot up to 78%, and the short interest went up by the short interest more than it almost tripled. It did triple.
GameStop wants to pop. Ooh, AMD, the SPY wants to keep running.
I can hear a shower running, man. Are you in the shower?
Oh, please tell me, Boulay in the shower streaming with a beer.
Nah, my wife is taking my dogs a bath.
I thought I heard running water.
I have the stupidest gag gift ever, and it is still in the shower right now. I've got a suction cup beer cozy.
What the heck?
It's awesome. I don't know where I got it, but it's awesome.
Jeez, I just realized I wasn't sharing my my Ortex. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry, chat.
I have marinara in the
Let me go.
sometimes.
Am I not coming through? Am I not coming through because I keep getting cut off?
I'm hearing you.
Okay.
I hear you.
I was trying.
This is a great plug for Ortex, by the way. If any of you cool cats and kittens out there aren't already trying your 7-day free trial, you should get out there and get on it.
Yeah, that's true. We actually do have a special discount through Ortex. So thanks for bringing that up, J. Ruff. If anybody's not used Ortex, I'm sure you've heard about it. But the short interest data is bar none the absolute best on the market for retail. And if you sign up with Hell's Trading Floor's affiliate link, which you can find in the description of this video, and sign up for an annual subscription, you get a 10% discount after you email support@ortex.com with the subject Hell's Trading, and you can get a 10% discount from the support team at Ortex. We're actually big fans of Ortex here at Hell's Trading Floor, and we actually have Peter Hillerberg, one of the co-founders of Ortex himself, who's a member of Hell's Trading Floor. He frequently answers questions, and we have interviewed him in the past to talk about the source of his data. And because we've had that conversation and we have built that relationship, we feel very comfortable with calling Ortex one of the official partners of Hell's Trading Floor and providing us access to such fantastic data. And I'm very happy to announce that Ortex has agreed to assist us in integrating their data into our Scourge bot, which will enable us to have real-time estimated short interest data and other metrics integrated with Scourge bot. So we're really looking forward to getting that access as soon as possible. It's going to take a little bit of heavy lifting on both of our parts to make that happen. But we're very much looking forward to working with Ortex and bringing their data into ScourgeBot to help find these squeeze plays and provide some of those signal alerts whenever we see a trading opportunity.
I think that knowledge bomb you just dropped is about to blow away the ask on Mullen.
Is it really? All right, let's go ahead and switch back. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, Lord. Oh, it broke 130. We broke 130. Dude.
This is
retesting 130. Man. All right. We got to break 135. That's the next area of resistance.
There's so much money in my portfolio. I'm not used to this shit. It's just awesome.
Dude,
Every day.
retail is coming to fight. I love it. I fucking love it.
Everybody's gonna freak out. They're gonna see green in their portfolio and start panicking. Ah! Get rid! What do I do? Ah!
I feel like
Ooh.
you're not far from the mark.
Good
Retail
job.
doesn't know what the heck to do with green in their portfolio.
Get it away! This is all very unnatural.
True Demon, will you drop the Ortex information in the description?
The Ortex information should already be in the description of the video. Oh, is it not? I'll go see if I can
that's
go
okay.
ahead and add
Oh,
it
wait.
in there.
Oh, wait, now it's showing up.
No, I don't see it in there. I see the Tiblio and the unusual whales. I don't see the Ortex. Yeah, let me go see if I can go and grab that. Sorry about that. That would absolutely help people find Ortex.
Oh man.
In addition to that, we've got a couple of other partners. So we actually also partnered up with Tiblio. So if anybody has not heard of Tiblio, Tiblio is an option picker service that focuses on high quality plays for short-term options. What the bot does is it actually will look for unusual volume in open interest and volume for particular strikes. And Tiblio focuses on 30 days out plays, and it'll usually make recommendations for either bull or bear squeezes or credit and debit put and call spreads. So the focus on Tiblio is finding specific, very high quality trades. And we've actually got a bot going in the Discord that it's currently. It looks like the bot is currently down for maintenance, but we do have a partnership with Tiblio. So if you're interested in Tiblio, Hell's Trading Floor is also partnered with them, and we do have a discount that's available for the members. If you sign up with Tiblio with the link in the description, you get a 20% off on your first month, and you can try it out for yourself.
All right, that big old wall on the ask for MULN just disappeared. Let's see what happens.
This is so awesome.
It looks like they're laddering it up. It looks like they're setting up support on the bid.
Man, you guys are on top of it. This is crazy.
Thank you, Sick Echo, for that thumbnail. I did forget to change that. I appreciate that. We'll probably go ahead and switch this out, but it'll do for right now. Let's get a bullish thumbnail for market running today.
Ooh, AMC got a pop.
Is that the mic you got, Boule?
Yeah, it's just blue.
Blue, a lot of people don't know this, but Blue's original start is actually in an incredibly high-end studio condenser mic that runs about $3 to $5 grand and goes up from there. Their consumer line is kind of their new gig, but they have a huge reputation on the big dog audio engineer scale. And I've got a set of headphones from them that have an active amplifier built into it that will blow your mind. It's freaking crazy. And they're heavy as hell. I wish they were lighter. But yeah, awesome stuff.
I definitely need to swap. I do need to swap out my my microphone. I keep forgetting that I need to go and buy that new one.
I was gonna try to snag one for you. My father-in-law used to build some incredible mics, and he's moved on to like pedals and stuff. And I was seeing if he had any CM5s or CM6s left.
Ooh, I need to get one of those. I need to get one of those hydraulic booms with double bend arms so that I can like have it up out of my way when I'm not streaming, and then just pull it down over my monitors, because I have this huge like multi-monitor setup in front of me that's like a little bit difficult, and I only have like a single arm boom for a microphone. The microphone's not even any good, so
I'll get a couple into your hands. I've got a crap ton of them. Perils of being a musician in COVID.
Right
All
on.
this gear in the
It was
house, nothing to do with it.
Occam was talking to me about Occam's phaser was talking to me about getting some high quality microphones. He actually recommended the same one that Micah did, Dilly. It was literally like, I know that Occam wasn't part of that. Yeah, it wasn't even part of that conversation, but he literally recommended that exact same microphone. He's like, "This is the best one." I was like, "Okay, now that's 2 endorsements for this particular
Yeah,
microphone."
that's a bullish indicator if I ever heard one.
Right on.
Your SM line is tried and true. You really kind of can't go wrong with them. The only thing you gotta watch out for some of them is they're famous for having a low gain out of the gate. So make sure your preamp can get the signal up to snuff.
Mm-hmm. It was one of those. I forgot. I can never remember the name because it's just this weird, bizarre collection of numbers and letters. But it was a dynamic microphone, so I'm gonna assume it's good. Oh man, my $22 AMC calls are up 30%. Hello.
And the SM57s and the SM58s are the old school. You can beat the snot out of them. They just work.
My fucking Tesla car is up 200%, bro. What the heck? This is super awesome.
My MULN calls are up 346%.
All right. Holy cow. I can't believe that we called this bottom. Man, Scourge bot is amazing. I'm going to like this. I wouldn't even care if I hadn't sold it. Like if we hadn't created it, I would be shouting from the rooftops about how freaking awesome this tool is.
Yeah,
I can't
legit.
believe, like, man,
It's weird
Flabbergank.
for
I
me. I'm
wish
not
he
used
was
to getting in on the bottom. I'm used to getting in about 75% of the way up towards the top.
right. You get in there for that last 10% when the
Yeah, you try
volatility
to
is the
scalp it and not
highest.
get screwed on the way down.
You get in just in time to catch that top where the volatility is the highest, so that as soon as it falls down by 10 cents, you lose all your money instantly.
Oh, it was killing me too because I was getting, so you think, getting good at it. So my portfolio's growing. All of a sudden, I've got another day up. Wife says, "Why don't you just do this every day?" I am. Isn't it awesome? And all of a sudden, wham! One day it's all gone.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I'm. You're not the only one. I was actually. So I love telling this story because it makes me look like a great big damn idiot. I had timed the bottom on AMC, and I bought 120 $40 calls for AMC on May 25th. And when they all went in the money at $70 for 5 minutes, I was a millionaire. And I watched it all burn. I got out about halfway down, and I took a $120,000 profit. But it was, man, I saw that it wasn't 1 million. It was during a volatility haul for $800,000, and I looked at that like, oh my god, just my hands
Okay,
were
I just
shaking.
need to have blood flow continue flowing because I need to be conscious to hit sell.
And I didn't though. And even my
Yeah.
wife was like, "You should probably take some of that off the table." I'm like, "I will." And then I didn't. And I was like, "I am so fucking stupid."
But I did exactly
Fellas,
the same thing pretty much as well.
fellas, when you're
Yeah.
riding high, listen to your ladies. They will keep you grounded in reality and help you
Yeah.
from making a really dumb mistake.
But what if you're a lady and you did the same damn thing?
One of us. One of us.
Oh man, look at this. Hello, we're only 24 subscribers away from 5,000. If you're in here and you
Oh
haven't,
shit!
yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. Hey, if you're not a member of Hell's Trading Floor, if you haven't joined in on the fun, please consider joining Hell's Trading Floor and hit the subscribe button. We do streams pretty regularly, but our focus is on DD. Like that's all we do here. Okay, we're not. A lot of us do day trade, and we spend a lot of time in the Hell's Trading Floor Discord where we're just chatting every single morning. But occasionally we'll do these specialty streams, and it really helps keep people aware of the kind of information that we're pulling out of the market and figuring out what market makers and all the dirty hedge funds are doing, catching their shenanigans, and timing bottoms like Mullen. Go ahead, Dilly. What's up?
Can I add something? We are all about DD here, but please don't listen to Gasparino when it comes to the quality of True Demons DD. I know he deleted those tweets about True Demons DD, but just listen. Like, don't listen to him about it. Thank you.
I think Gasparino is due for a cactus. What do you guys think?
Mm-hmm. Major cactus.
Major cactus.
I can't believe he deleted that stuff. That's so funny.
That's pretty funny.
Hey, J Ruff, I think you got an alert. Check at the top of the Discord.
Sweet.
This is such a great day, though.
This is fantastic.
IRNT looks like it's picking up a little bit too.
Yeah, it might be bouncing off of support right now. I would wait on it and see what it reacts to.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I would give it some time. Let it. Let's see. Resistance is at $5, and next support is at 405, 410 thereabouts. So we'll go ahead and we'll put a watch on this one. Let's see. I would definitely be interested in buying the bottom, but I threw all my money into Mullen, so.
Away it went.
And away it went. I think that Mullen could actually do it, man. I really do. Let's go ahead and set these alerts for the pros.
Hell yeah. Thanks for that.
Yep.
Benzinga put out an article this morning on it, looks like, too. Mainstream media is starting to push it.
Okay. We got our support line. Now we got to set our resistance. IRNT hitting resistance at $5. Set it to once per bar and done. Okay, IRNT alerts are set. If you don't know what that just was, we have Discord alerts that let us know whenever we have a trading view alert. So I always make sure to set a webhook with our Discord so that professional members of Hell's Trading Floor always get an alert on my trades whenever something hits my support resistance lines, or if a technical trend has been broken, or if a technical indicator I've drawn has had a development, if the MACD crosses, things like that. So if you follow my trades, and I'm not saying that you should, but if you do follow my trades and you don't listen to me when I tell you that I'm an idiot, then, I mean, it's your money to lose. We have fun here. But if you guys are interested in the trades and how I trade, then you can get instant alerts by being a member of the Professionals Trading Floor, of the Professionals in Hell's Trading Floor Discord, and you can subscribe to the Trading View Alerts channel, which it'll alert every time we have a break of trend. So anytime I get one of my many alerts that you see here on the side, that instantly gets sent to the Discord, and it will alert you right away. Actually, as a matter of fact, I need to fix that because I keep forgetting to do that. So it's kind of important. I have to actually @professional if it's going to let people know.
Can I just say that Pew Pew just wrote, can we start calling them cactuses?
Cactuses? Oh my god. Oh man.
Yeah, they're cactuses.
Oh god. Oh, wait a second. I forgot something. I forgot to open up the memberships on YouTube. We were gonna do that today. We were gonna
Oh,
do
were
that
we?
with the, yeah, because I said that the very next time we do a stream, we're gonna open up memberships. So this is, I'm not asking anybody, okay? But we have some emojis that I feel are pretty special here, and I just love it. I love being able to throw out things like the dancing cactus and the dancing demon and stuff like that, and I feel like people on YouTube are missing out on the fun. So
We need to add those though.
I've already added them. I just need to turn on the membership. That's all I have to do.
Oh, I see 4 of them.
Let's see. I really want the dancing cactus in there.
Yeah, right. I want the cactus.
I want the dancing cactus. Let's go ahead and
Well,
take
I
a
don't
look at
know if
Mullen
it
again.
will. I don't think that they're like animated.
Oh yeah, they're animated.
Oh, they are. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's see. I got let's see. I got the dancing demon. I've got Blackfire. I've got the dilly dilly pug, and I've got the black bleeding heart. So which emoji? I can only do 4 for right now until we unlock the next
You can
level.
get rid of the pug. It's okay.
I don't want to get rid of the pug. It's my favorite. I love the dilly dilly pug. I love the party pug.
The party pug.
Yeah, that's what I call it. I called it the party pug. We'll get rid of the black flame. That one's not used as much. And let me go get the cactus. I need the dancing cactus. Is it
It
possible to
doesn't.
download like the emojis out of the Hell's Trading Floor Discord?
I don't know.
I want them so badly. Like,
I'm
I
a
really
I'm a
want them.
noob. I don't think the animate.
Let's see. Mullen is still struggling with that 230 resistance. BBIG bouncing again. ALZN doing fuck all. But we've got divergence, so we're going to keep the faith. GameStop. Oh man, it's consolidating very nicely on this support line. Oh man, look at the OBV. Ah,
I've never heard that voice come out of you before.
you're. This is probably the first time. I haven't been this excited since AMC went to $70, and I was briefly a millionaire.
Yeah, I mean, I've been friends with you a really long time, and I've never heard that. I love it.
Okay, let's see. Can I pull this? Man, dude, that sucks. It won't let me download them. If anybody has, who uploaded the cactus? I gotta find out who uploaded the cactus. Where's the dancing cactus?
Hold mail.
Oh, it was
Mr.
Mr.
Boulay.
Boulay. Mr. Boulay. Yeah, send me the file. Send me the file for that. I need the dancing cactus gif.
I got you.
The one in the pot. That's my favorite one. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna add. Then we're gonna enable memberships. It's not gonna be a super expensive membership. It's like, what did I set this to? $10. So this is only if you really, 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 really want to throw more money at Hell's Trading Floor. I'm not asking anybody to do this, but as a special thank you, you get to spam all you want with all of the stupid the stupid dancing demons and
You
dancing
can throw
cactuses.
money at Citadel. You can throw money at Virtue. Why not throw some money at Hell's Trading Floor? Come on.
Truly, though, if you do decide to do that, what your money goes towards is not like any of us. It's to provide more data for the bots that we're building. So just so everyone knows.
Yeah, this is all. That's where all of this money goes to, is straight into data sources, APIs, and trading algorithms, trying to find the best possible due diligence, and then giving it to members of Hell's Trading Floor. And we give it to basically everybody. The professionals get to participate a little bit more, but like they get the same DD that the traders do. So if you just want to see what Hell's Trading Floor is all about and find out what we're offering, you just sign up for the $3 monthly membership off of our Patreon, and come and hang out with us. We have a good time. We chat all the time in the trading floor every single morning. There's tons of people that come into the voice chat, and that's all we do. We just talk about what our trades are for the day, and there's a lot of really experienced traders here that I promise you will at least have a good time. But there are many very skilled traders here in Hell's Trading Floor that will be able to coach you through and help you figure out and understand different trading strategies, and how you can improve your own trading strategy as you go forward.
Dude, we have 186 people watching right now.
Can we take a few bucks from that fund and put it towards maybe actually sending Gasparino an actual cactus?
Oh, yes.
Oh my God,
1,000,000%. I
dude.
am behind him getting a cactus.
Ellen Komaski just said Gasparino is in fear of being part of the RICO.
That's what we'll call the cactus, Rico Suave.
Rico Suave. Oh my God.
Tobe Photo. Why is Matt on YouTube? Biggest trader of AMC. Nah, brother. That's one thing. Matt isn't a trader. Matt is one of the OGs. Much respect
Yeah,
for
man.
him. I wouldn't even be putting that in the chat, brother. You gotta
Yeah,
keep that to us.
Matt is actually a part of our Discord too. So he was one of the first to join in House Trading Floor. So we have much respect for him. He's done a lot to support us and AMC. But there was also a question from Hold My Beer TD about Jason. I know you've said it a few times, but you've reached out and haven't heard back.
Yeah,
Hope the best for him. We're not quite sure what's going on, but
yeah. So
we want to give him privacy.
I will let you guys know what I have tried to do. I have reached out to all the members of Jason's family. I found Jason, I found his family, and I have reached out to all of them personally to try to find out what's going on with him, and nobody has answered me. So I'm not going to push any further, and I'm not going to ask again. Please stop asking me about Jason. I don't know anything more than you do. He disappeared, and I don't know why, but I assume that that's his personal choice. As far as I know, he's okay, but I'm going to respect his decision to step away for whatever reason. Whatever he's going through, I wish him the best, and I'm not going to pry any further than I already have into his personal life. So please stop asking me.
Sounds good.
Back to Reno.
Ooh, J-Town. J-Town said he just joined the Patreon. I appreciate it, J-Town. You're gonna see, bro. We got a good community out there. Real good community over there. Appreciate you joining though. Definitely gonna give you a shout out, Mr. J-Town. How much does it have to close at for the shorts to cover? It says Faison Sheikah. Cheek. Freaking technical if you ask me. Fan of the Hell's Floor Squad. IBG. Yeah, I appreciate that. For joining.
I'm inviting chaos. Hell's Trading Floor YouTube memberships are officially open. Enjoy the emojis and be sure to send us all your spam. Holy cow!
Which cactus did you want? Oh, that one right there.
Yeah, it was the cactus dance with the cactus in the pot.
I don't think they animate though. I just tried using them in the chat.
It may not be available until we restart. Oh wait, there's the. Aw, they don't animate.
So get rid of the pug then, because the pug just looks like a blob.
What? No.
Aw, man.
That's Herb.
It is Herbie.
Yeah, no, the pug stays.
Pug stays. Man, that's dumb. That's so dumb. We'll have to capture the frame where it's just like when the pug is pink. We'll just call him Pink Pug. Herbie can be the pink pug.
Yeah,
There's some other pugs on there that are not colored.
We're a huge fan of pugs around here, guys.
How do you want me to send you these cactuses?
Dang, AMC.
Cacti. Is it cacti or cactuses?
Cacti.
It's
cacti.
That's what I thought. Cactuses.
Ooh, Mullen is getting ready to go and break through 131. All right.
Dang, it's noon. Here we go. Let's see what's going to happen, guys. What's Spy doing?
Oh my
I
goodness!
wants that
All of the
437.50 again.
oh my god! All of the cactus gifts. Oh snap!
Yeah, we hope he's okay too.
Yeah.
Not Gasparino.
Well, Jason.
No, right? Yes,
Jason.
not Gasparino.
Oh
He
wow,
can suck
Mullen.
it.
Mullen.
Jake from State Farm, he said, "Did you see David Mikery himself tweet about a squeeze?" Yeah, I think he took it off, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, we saw that shit.
we
We're all
lit
hitting
him
him
up, okay?
We're telling,
We
hey,
lit
take
him
that
up.
off, bro.
What?
We were like, can you please? I even tweeted from the cactus community. I was like, the cactus community would like to talk to you. Please remove this. Yeah, not a good look. Oh, what was your question?
See, I see. TSS asks why is BBIG stuck in the mud? BBIG just hit its bottom, so it bounced here. Just give it a little bit of time. I'm expecting it to do another bounce here off of 260 and see what happens from here. But it's very likely that this has been an accumulation phase for a long time. We had a secondary test of resistance, and then it hit this bottom again. So right here, this is a sign that it may have hit a spring, but we don't know yet. BBIG is throwing signals for us, but we have to be patient with it. I don't think that it's stuck in the mud, though. The volume is a little low right now, but give it some time. All right, so this alert we just got on Mullen, it just broke 135, so that's that's as bullish of a buy signal as I need. I'm already fully tapped into Mullen. Oh shit, look at it go, 140.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh
Dude, it
man,
is up over 100% today. Hell yeah.
304.
Oh shit.
Oh my
Hell
god.
yeah.
We are printing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Moolah is coming
man.
through.
congratulations,
Congratulations to
everyone.
everybody who got in this.
Moolah, hey.
Literally, my cost average is like 60 cents, you guys. This is wild. This is so wild.
Yeah. My cost basis is 63 cents on 6,000 shares.
Oh man, I gotta get out of
shit.
these.
Can you play some, like, we're going to the moon? Oh, wait. I don't actually don't do that. We need to get some royalty-free music.
Soon. We'll be recording shortly.
I would like to personally request sea shanties. That is like my new thing. No joke. Do not laugh. Ever since Trey on his
No, I'm
Twitch
serious.
stream,
What do you mean? I was jabbing them. We were
The
jabbing them
December
for.
is doing an amazing one. You've got to look up.
it's such a vibe. It goes with everything.
Getting swallowed by a whale. It's fantastic.
We need to be checking out PayPal. PayPal is due for a move. Look at how oversold that shit is.
I can't look away from Mullen. Sorry.
Wow, I have.
Let's fucking go, guys. Let's fucking go.
Eyes on 150.
Oh, sorry. We did have a question that we didn't answer, and then I just forgot about it again.
241
How much
shares traded
does
today?
it have to close, or how much does it have to close at for shorts to cover? I think
Okay.
that was
Okay.
in reference
So
to Mullen.
So shorts don't have to cover as long as they have liquidity to cover maintain their margin and hold their position. Okay, so I want to make that very clear. All this talk that people say about shorts must cover, shorts must cover, shorts must cover, it's not how it works. Shorts can maintain their positions as long as they want to, and for as long as they're willing to tolerate the losses. What we can do is we can put pressure on them to sell. And we do that by putting them in a position where there is no winnable scenario. So I'm going to postulate a possible scenario of what's going on. So, Mullen, let's go to its daily chart and we'll describe what's been happening.
Everything's taking a hit right now.
Okay.
Damn, guys.
So, yeah, it's just breathing. It's overbought on the
hot.
RSI. It's just hot. Just
Everything's
let the
just
RSI cool off. It's not dying. It's fine.
No, I don't want no breathing. I want run. Stocks don't go down. They only go up.
Yeah, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, so let's postulate a scenario. We've got, you see all these volume candles? You see all these volume candles for this past like 2 trading weeks? Did you realize that at least 10%, but up to 25% of this volume was short exempts? So short exempts, if you don't know what those are a tool of market makers, which are shorts that are exempt from the regulation short filings. They are exempt from 2 major rules. One, they are exempt from the locate rule, which is the rule that a share must be located before you can sell a share short and then borrow it. It is also exempt from the uptick rule, which is the rule that when the stock is sold, when the stock is placed on the short sale restriction list after it sells off 10% or more during a single trading day, the uptick rule requires that in order to short the stock, it must be sold on an uptick. The short exempts are exempt from that rule. Only market makers and broker dealers are able to short exempt. So whenever you see short exempts, you know that these are the moves made by major players. The thing is that short exempts are meant for short-term trades in order to fulfill buy orders for legitimate and bona fide market making. What is happening to Mullen is not bona fide market making. This is some bona fide bullshit. So the short exempts that are going through the ceiling here all throughout these last 2 trading weeks have been, for the most part, I suspect, failures to deliver. The other possibility is that they have been trying to fulfill buy orders in rapid succession that have been coming out of the hedge funds that are basically, I think, targeting Mullen for a hostile takeover. And in the process of doing so, they have over-leveraged themselves. So because of that, all those short exempts, I am suspecting, have failed to locate, right? So if a short exempt is failed to locate, then it becomes a failure to deliver after 4 trading days. On the 4th trading day at the opening bell, then the failures to deliver become they basically start a timer. And then in 2 trading days, those failures to deliver must be closed. There are 2 ways to close a failure to deliver. You can either buy shares out of the market, or 2, you can borrow shares legitimately from somebody else and then close it. What you saw happen a couple of trading days ago was the short interest went from like 440,000 all the way up to 1.3 million overnight. It was instantaneous. But the thing is that there wasn't any price action to reflect that. The price barely moved. It only went down by, what was this? It gapped down in that morning by 3%, 4%. So the stock barely moved. And because they didn't get the reaction that they were expecting, that being that the stock sold even further, they put themselves in an over-leveraged position with a whole bunch of shares that they sold short into the market that they never located, and now they have to deliver them within a certain period of time. Now that those failures to deliver are due, the first set of failures to deliver are due today, and they were due at the opening bell. So interestingly enough, notice how the price went bananas in pre-market.
Mm-hmm.
Notice that the price went bananas in pre-market. That was them covering those failures to deliver because they were due before the opening bell. Now they've got another set of them due every single day for the rest of this trading week. And you know what? They have to deliver them. And now, while the price is rising, the price is far above all these previous trading days' highs. You know what that means? It means that on average, they are taking a loss on every single short they took throughout this entire past 2 trading weeks. As long as the price stays above $1, they are underwater, and Mullen gets to breathe fresh air. So because of that, Mullen now has an opportunity. One, if they stay above $1 for 5 trading days in a row, they will no longer be at risk of delisting, and they'll be off the NASDAQ shit list. They'll be able to continue operating, no problem. Second, the shorts that have been targeting them are underwater by 100% on average. This is a huge mistake for them. They over-leveraged themselves big time. And now that retail's caught wind of it at exactly the bottom, they are absolutely fucked. The third thing that has to happen now is that retail actually has to stick to their positions and stick to their guns. This isn't a situation where everybody gets to take a 20% profit and walk away from it, and then suddenly it's going to squeeze one day. This is actually something that, and I'm not telling people what to do, but I'm just postulating a scenario. If retail holds and continues to buy this stock throughout the rest of these next several trading weeks, there is a very, very, very strong possibility that all of these short shares will have to be recovered and return us to the previous highs that this thing reached shortly after its IPO. I realize that this chart looks a little bit dated, but the truth is that Mullen was not always trading open. It actually IPO'd on the 5th of November. This is when the actual open trading on the market occurred. All of this was pre-market trading for private investors. The 5th of November is when the actual trading opened. And notice that as soon as it opened on the market, it had a really nice open and then just died. There are malicious hedge funds that are targeting this stock. For whatever reason, we can't prove, but we suspect that it's for a hostile takeover. And they are colluding with, we believe, a broker-dealer and market maker. So that has to do with all of these short exempts. Is it possible that it's just a coincidence? Sure, absolutely. Do I think that? Fuck no. I think that there's actually a lot of manipulation going on in the stock market, and because of that, I look at things like this and I see situations like that, and I look at the extremely huge amount of short exempts that come out of nowhere on a nothing stock that's trading for, Jesus, like, what was this? Like 1,000% increase over its average daily volume for the past 3 months? That's so bizarre. There's no reason for a market maker to be that involved in a stock this small. It doesn't make any sense. So the fact that this thing is moving now is absolutely no surprise to me. So what I'm looking for to finally get back to answering your question, my dude, is as long as it stays above $1, we are in great shape. If it goes above $2, we're in phenomenal shape. And right now, this volume is just cranking this stock volatility up through the freaking roof. This is basically like buying AMC back in November. This is basically buying AMC in November. I firmly believe that. I'm not saying that AMC is done for me. I'm still in all my AMC positions. As a matter of fact, I bought some more this morning, and I'm up on my position. Pretty happy about that. But Mullen, this is one of those situations where Mullen is one that we caught early, and we saw what they were doing, and we caught them with their pants down. If retail, on the whole, sticks to its guns and stays in their shares and continues to buy this dip, then this has the potential to go back to where it was trading back in November. So I'm going to stick to my positions. All my calls, and I don't have many of them anymore. I swapped out my calls for shares for the most part. Most of them are for April, and then some for quite a few for May as well. The rest is just shares. And while I understand that options are extremely tempting for people, I want to point out that they are extremely dangerous because this is a very illiquidly traded stock with illiquid options. And
here we go, baby.
And
yeah, we're running again.
We are running again. Yep, we are. The options market.
Yep, we are.
The options market for Mullen is very illiquid, so it's not easy to get in and out of your position. The second part is that the options provide liquidity to the market makers, so they can use that against us.
Yeah, shares are the way.
Yeah, shares are honestly the way, and it's just because 1, shares don't expire. 2, you're exhausting supply. 3, the market maker needs those shares, so they're going to try to do things in order to persuade you to sell them to them. And if people on the whole refuse to sell out of their shares, then what that does is it puts the market maker into another situation like this, where they use a bunch of short exempts to short the hell out of it without locating shares to borrow. They end up having to go and borrow actual shares later on, and they're forced to use those to deliver. And by doing so, they exhaust the lendable shares that are available for other shorts to use, and that takes away their ammunition to short the stock altogether. And what that does is it basically takes away the bid, takes away the ask. And when the ask is gone, this thing can go through the freaking ceiling. So I'm not kidding, and I'm not exaggerating my belief and my conviction that this thing can go back to above $10, but as high as 15, maybe even further than that. But I really want to stress the importance of understanding that this is a risky position now. This thing is flying high, and it is possible it's going to retrace. Don't underestimate market makers, okay?
TD, will you jot down the time right now just so we can clip your beautifully
Yeah.
yeah, we need this. So I just told somebody in chat we will upload everything that he just said in a separate clip so you guys can re-watch that because that was a really great explanation.
Yeah, let's see. That's I've got my trading view chart on 12:15 UTC. We'll say 12:10 UTC.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. I wasn't sure how you guys were.
Yeah, we're tracking those times. I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Cat's not with us right now, so I can't count on. I can't lean on him to remember all my good rants.
Need the spider.
I'm trying.
At 434.50.
Thank you so much, Dilly. Really appreciate it. Man, look at this green candle.
Yeah, no problem.
This 100% gain is fucking sexy. I love it. Wow, we got 214 people in here. Hey guys, welcome to Hell's Trading Floor. Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate people coming in to come and meet us. For those that are new here, Hell's Trading Floor is a DD focused analyst and stock picking community. Most of the work happens in our Discord, so if you want to be a part of that magic, take a look down in the description of this video, and you can find our link at https://discord.gg/Hell's Trading Floor. There is a private link to our Patreon where you can sign up. It's only $3 a month, and you can see what we're all about. Everybody can jump in and try things out. I do want to warn you though that Patreon sucks, and they charge on the first of every month, and they also charge you up front for the entire month. So even if you jump into a subscription today, they'll charge you $3 today, and they will charge you again on the first. So if you don't want to do that, just hang out in the Discord. You can join the Discord and add it, and then you can sign up on the 1st of March. We do have a trial going on, but it's only going until the 1st of March. So it probably won't help you very much. But all the same, we'd be really happy to have some more people here in the trading floor. And if you're just keep an eye out on our trading floor, I'll send out an announcement when it's safe to go ahead and sign up. We are going to work on figuring out a better way of doing that so that we don't snub people or take an extra $3 from people that they otherwise wouldn't have to pay, because that feels cheap and unnecessary. So
Mulan's about to push.
Ooh, 153. Oh wow, retail.
Will you watch it on the 1 minute chart on your
Absolutely.
screen?
Absolutely.
It's a little more fun to watch.
Ooh, Alessandro Bonvini. Thanks to you from Italy. Appreciate the love, brother. Appreciate the love. Stevie G, I appreciate you, man. You join the Discord, come holler at me.
Freaking 478%.
Diaz, why not today? You mean joining? Because you'll get charged twice. I think don't prorate the shit, bro. They'll tax you, then tomorrow they'll tax you again.
Hey guys, I'm going to step away and grab some coffee. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves. I'll leave the Mullen minute chart up here just so everybody can enjoy the fireworks.
Coffee talk.
I'm getting chilly.
Mullen, great stock, horrible stock. Who knows? Discuss. Talk amongst yourselves.
Ooh, I think this was a bounce. 3450 on the SPY was a real important point. We could hold that. We moving, Jack.
Mulan, not quite a movie, not quite yet a car. Discuss. $504%.
Wow. Let me look at mine. The ones I just bought today. Ooh, 80%. And that's because I sold the other ones. Tesla. You go, Tesla. You go, Tesla. Ooh, I think IWM caught an official bounce. Is it official, Spy? Can you clarify that for me, brother? Por favor. Necesito dinero. Niños necesitan zapatos.
Dang, this is wild. Ugh, what a day, guys.
Matrix, thank you so much for everything you did to point this one out, my man. Matrix. Come on, Tesla. You push. Come on, Spy. Ooh, IWM wants to push. Don't you stop now. By the way, this is what I do usually, normally, on a daily basis in voice chat. Let's scroll up on chat. Let's look in live stream. On my finger. Keep talking with that Italian accent. I don't think I could do it, bro. Like, I think that's all I had. But then you sound like Dracula. Ah, 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 ah. One Mullen car. Ah, 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 ah. Two Mulan car. Ah, ah, ah.
Have you seen the video where they do the count singing "I love to count," but they bleep out the word count?
On Spy,
I
you
need
need a
to
hold
share
right here,
this
brother.
with the Discord because it is too good.
The Spy don't hold right here. We might take a little hit, but I think Mulan is going to take a little rip. For some reason, I think somebody needs to pay for that. Then they need the money from somewhere. Mulan wants to pop. Come on, Mulan. Let's go. Come on.
You're welcome.
Bye. I need you to catch yourself right here. More going down, brother. It's only go up, brother. More breaking down. Portfolio look like the Spy. Huh. Phase on. What's up, brother? 6,000 shares and holding strong until Friday. 6,000 shares of Mulan? I mean, not Mulan. I'm going to try to say it right on stream so y'all don't think I'm crazy. Mullen. And I got a stuffy nose, so it's kind of hard for me to even say that right.
You are crazy.
Added 200 more. I gotta thank you, True Demon. You turned me on to this, and it's the best day ever. And I read that slow on purpose.
Demon turns a lot of people on. You just gotta be blushing.
I doubt that.
I grabbed 5,000 this morning at $1.04. Snookeroo. Dollar status. Let me have some. MULN is on the radar. And all other live streams. But you heard it here first on Hell's trading floor. Thank you to the Scourge bots. Scourge bot. That's where the money's at. Oh yeah, Scourge.
Hello, Verde. Verde enters the chat. That is good. Oh, wow.
Oh, Cootery, yeah.
Master Cootery.
I had to retweet that on Twitter. I had to.
That is too good. They need to make him the freaking hood ornament. He's like the Rolls Royce hood ornament.
Yeah, Verde, things happened with MULN today, man. I know you're just joining, but MULN took a little rocket trip. I don't even think it's done.
Take me to the moon.
MULN, stop playing with my emotions. I didn't take the rib. Believe it. Take the rib. Take the rib. Bonveni. RSI is high. Yeah, I kind of agree with you right there, brother. They all got to breathe. But MULN or Mullen, I don't know. It looks like it's right here. I call this area pop or flop.
See, it's at times like this I like to imagine somebody in a
In the
really
shower?
nice suit in their office screaming profanities and violently throwing things against the wall because they screwed up and Mullen's running.
Yeah, right. Somebody got fired.
Yeah.
Fired.
Papers flying in the air, red alert, lights going off in the office, people running around the hedge fund floor like it's burning to the ground, because it is. It's probably not happening like that, but I
Carl,
like
can you see me in my office, please? Come and tap you on the shoulder. Bob, I'm gonna need you to log out for me. Ooh, pop or flop. MULN, what you gonna do? Don't do it. See you looking a little weak in the knees. Hold your ground, girl. Hold your ground. Pop or flop. What are we gonna do? What are you gonna do? Pop or flop? You guys, pop or flop? Hurry. Tell me what it's gonna do. It's looking a little froggy. Pop or flop. Place your bets. Place your bets. Are we gonna pop or are we gonna flop?
I'm going with
We got
pop.
Mulan right there, just breathing away. It's in the corner.
I'm going with pop.
Spies catching a little bid. IWM is catching a little bid. I think we're gonna get a little pop here, folks.
Or as they call it in some parts of the world, sody. Little sody pop.
Edgies are fucked. I do believe you, my friend. Edgies are paying a very hefty price today.
So, can I interest you in a cactus?
This is cacti. Anyone? Cactus? Anyone? Ooh, Mulan, pop or flop. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Boom!
150. Here we go. What are we gonna do? Pop or flop?
Intraday. High five.
Pop or flop? Pop or flop? Pop or flop? Put thumbs up in the chat if you think it's gonna pop. Pop, pop. Pop.
All right. I got my coffee fix now, everybody. We can resume.
Beam is back.
Yep.
Shh. Everybody, shh.
It was waiting for you.
I thought so. I see it consolidating nicely, waiting for me to return.
Love that gif. Oh, so good.
Which one was it? Oh my God, Cootery! I just saw the. Oh God, I gotta share this. No, this is too funny. I can't just keep this to myself. I can't just
I
keep this to
retweeted it
myself.
and I tagged you in it. I didn't know if you saw it or not.
It's just
Blood.
everybody has to
Baby.
see this. This is. Thank you, Cootery. You make my day.
Oh my god.
Oh,
so,
that's incredible.
let's go ahead and take bets. Bet yourself. Bet yourself right now. If you think Mullen is gonna get halted today.
Ooh, volatility
Ooh,
halt.
Yeah. Think about
That would be something. That would be something.
Because I mean, the only reason I'm saying that because right here where it's bouncing and it's just chilling, like going up and down, that's a good little percentage.
Yeah, but look at how
It's a
perfectly
pop.
middle in the RSI is. Like it's just
Yeah,
floating between 50 and 80 perfectly.
yeah.
Just bounces off of oversold, consolidates, and bounces off of overbought, and then consolidates from there. It's perfect.
This is the
No
pop or
weakness
flop, TB.
whatsoever. There's no weakness in this thing. It's so strong. Every time it consolidates, it's just another fucking bull pennant in the works. It's beautiful. I love it.
Ooh.
Let's get some. Let's get something in the chat. Let's see. I'll try to track everybody. The chat's moving fast, and I'm already like super slow when it comes to reading chat questions. So I apologize in
Oh, you're pretty
advance. I'm
good.
not trying to snub nobody. I'm just letting everyone know like I'm not very good at tracking chat. So I try to get my mods to like smack me upside the head and let me know to answer people's questions. Let's see. Robert De Ocampo. Congratulations, dude. I got my calls while it was down there for 10 cents, and I flipped those for like a 200% profit. It was a beautiful thing. I'm out of most of my calls. I still have some of those, but I'm switching to shares slowly. Let's see what else
And
we
I did the opposite.
got.
I
Boule
sold my
likes to live
shares and I bought
dangerously.
options. I mean, I just do options, bro. I don't really do shares. I mean, I have shares in my Fidelity, like AMC, PROG, Sins, GME, shit like that. But that's just chilling in there. But I do options. That's just me.
Yeah, I mostly do options, but I'm trying to get away from using them now because it's gotten me into more trouble than I care to recall. Oh, some whale just sold his position.
You guys helped us all save a car company. I'm so honored, and I know Mullen is when they hear and they will.
Yeah. So I see this big red candle. I'm not going to panic and sell on this one. I'll tell you why. So if anybody is here for the DD, here it is. So Mullen is a car company that's being currently targeted by some malicious hedge funds. And yes, I do have several names on my list of people who I need to shove a cactus up their ass, but they Mullen is a very new car company. I think it's a good one. They're currently partnering with a Chinese exotic EV car company called Xiantu that's creating their Dragonfly K50. Mullen is marketing for them in California and the rest of the West Coast. They do have several dealerships, and yes, they do have cars that they are selling. They are turning profit. They also have a new manufacturing center that they have built in Tennessee, in Memphis, if I recall. Or I'm sorry, no, it's Mississippi. It's in Mississippi, not too far from Memphis, Tennessee. But Mullen is partnering with several interesting groups. One being Xiantu, who they're doing their marketing for their exotic Dragonfly K50 for, like I just said, and also the Durr Group. Now, the Durr Group is the manufacturing partner that Porsche and Mercedes-Benz goes to for all of their manufacturing robot arms and conveyor belts and the production line systems. So the Durr Group is a very big name because they are based out of Stuttgart, Germany, which is the capital of German sports and luxury cars. Think Porsche and Mercedes, but they also provide manufacturing capability to all the major exotic car companies out there, including BMW and I don't know cars. Somebody else give me a few names because their group works with a bunch of the German and Belgian car companies.
Are they affiliated at all with Aston Martin or Fiat or Peugeot or some of those that haven't quite made it over to the States yet?
Their group is more specific to luxury and exotic cars, so I'm not sure if they're with Fiat, but that would be an interesting thing to look into. We'll have to look at other partners of their group.
Yeah. Haval's tapping a new intraday high.
Oh, no kidding.
They're up 14.5%. Big volume candle.
I'm getting a message from work, so I might have to drop for 5 minutes to answer some questions. Ooh, Cavill. All right.
Yeah,
Cavill, whatever it is.
Cavill.
Oh wow, that OBV is interesting. Look at that OBV movement. I like that. All right. Yeah, I got to jump into a work call very briefly. Don't go anywhere, you guys on YouTube. The mods and the professionals will keep you entertained for the time being and cover all the DD. We'll stick to MULN on the charts, and then I will be right back as soon as I conclude this work call. All right. Talk to you guys in a bit.